How you doing? Thanks for watching. This is George at Wicked Warnings here with one of Impressive Construction's vehicles. One of many in a new fleet we're doing. Here on flood mode, you can see this nice F-450 11-foot dump body. And there we are in the warning mode. Quite a bit of stuff happening on this truck, so let me go a little bit more into detail for you. Around the front of this beautiful new truck, we've got our Razor, 4 of them, mounted with the included bracket right on the grill there. We also have a quick connect that was shop installed behind the grill, so the grill can be removed and all 4 Razor come right off with the grill and a quick connect wire for any service work. You might notice our auto flasher on the factory roof lights. The 5 cab clearance lights are flashing with our Wicked Warnings auto flasher. Very easy install to mimic this right in the passenger A-pillar. Make sure to check out the description of this video for links to all these products, as well as wickedwarnings.com. Here you can see a little bit of the side shot, what we have going on. We have our Thin-X LIN in an amber and white. We have those mounted in the badge. We also have them mounted on the dump body, sides, as well as rear. Here you can see a little closer shot of that Thin-X LIN series, right up in the F-450 badge there. Here on the side of the truck, you can see where we flush mounted that Thin-X LIN. We use stainless steel hardware, and we drill and tap the body of the truck. So that's an 832 if you wanted to get that hardware. And we use the stainless with some anti-seize and the included foam gasket. So if we had to service it and change a light, it won't be very difficult. Again, that's an 832 threaded fastener we use there. And the wiring is ran up inside of the tube framework on this particular dump body. Here you can see how we also did the same treatment on the back post. And we have synchronized these lights, of course, and engaged that popular flood mode for sure on all the lighting. Around the back of the truck here, you can see our brand new light up top, Raptor. That's mounted way up high on the headache portion of that dump body. And our Thin-X LIN is wrapped around the back as well. We did the corner mount here, one to the rear and one to the side. So we have a total of 6 Thin-X LIN on the actual dump body and 2 of our Raptor up high. Now I want to show you a little trick on these Thin-X LIN that when you start them in flood mode, if you have warning and flood activated and you go into flood mode like we just did, and then you shut flood mode off, you'll get a default double flash alternating amber white pattern out of the Thin-X, which is a cool pattern. Let me show you when you shut the light totally off, you'll reset it and it'll actually go to the set pattern that this truck had. You can see now we have different pattern with the alternating 3x3 on the Thin-X, as well as the color swap. And it's just an odd feature of the Thin-X. I'm not exactly sure why it does that, but it's pretty unique. So when you're in warning mode and you go to flood mode like that, you can actually get a free flash pattern change. I don't know exactly, like I said, why it's doing this. So it's just something odd I noticed about the light and figured I'd take advantage of it. Here's a back shot. You can see that we synchronized those Raptors up top to do alternating color swap. Kind of almost looks like 2 little light bars. And we've synchronized also the Thin-X all around the dump body. And another shot here. We're controlling all this with the factory upfitter switches. 1 switch for white flood, 1 switch for warning. Very simple solution. And again, check the description for links to all these products, as well as links to the other trucks in this fleet. And we're going to do an outdoor video of this truck also. So we'll put all the links to all that good stuff down in the description. So make sure you open it up, take a look down there, and check everything else out. Thanks for watching Wicked Warnings. We're your #1 source for construction and emergency strobe lighting, safety, and equipment for trucks, vans, buses, cars, UTVs, SUVs, and anything that needs it. Make sure to give us a like, subscribe, and visit our website at wickedwarnings.com.